All right. Can you hear me? Pablo, can you hear me? No? Yes? Maybe? You can hear me? And now with the music in the background, can you still hear me? Let's see. Yeah? I hope you can hear me. No music. There's no music. No music. All right, let me see. Just my voice. Yeah, well, that's not good enough. Let me try this. Can you hear me now? Or music or something? Yeah, of course. Okay, let me see. We are about to start. Okay, no music. Okay, maybe I can fix that after this game. Let me see. No music. I don't know, man. Wow, that's a weird stuff. Yeah, I mean, this guy from Ukraine. Machines. Okay, he is, okay. Maybe I need to switch to a different plan in this position. Okay. And what? Bishop f6? No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, music. Can you hear the music? Let me know when you can hear the music. Oh, this is so weird. This is probably bad as well. Very low. Okay, fair enough. Very low. So Paula, what have you been up to? It's been such a long time since I made my last stream. Probably 5 months. Okay, so I'm giving everything up here. What? That's an odd move. Odd move. Okay. Just university, gym, and chess. Well, it sounds like a dream. Sounds like a dream to me. Uh, how can I stop this? Well, this is going to be a funny way of playing. Gonna try to move the rook here. Protect the pawn. This is nonsense. But at least it allows me to do something. Create something. If I can maneuver my pieces. And Pablo, I would love to see the forced draw that you had against Naga. Just because I'm a... Okay, I cannot offer him a draw. I'm gonna offer him a draw because, you know, the music is not playing and... I can hear the music. It's still quite low though. Okay, boom, 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 boom. So I need to create something. I don't know, maybe I can... Let me know if the music is a bit louder now or not. So, what's happening here? Okay. Music louder, yeah. Okay, excellent. Is the music too loud or just is my voice still... You can still hear my voice? Probably. Just let me know. I'm a bit rusty in this as well. If I can switch. Good, excellent. Then I can continue. I think I have to offer this guy a draw. He will definitely refuse it. My position is horrible, like always. But if I somehow manage to... Yep. And now this rook is coming into the game. Maybe I can be sneaky. Yeah, why not? This could be something. I think my king needs to be here. Then my queen is coming here. And then I can threaten to take the pawn. Looks like a plan. Yep. So I'm doing everything I can. Okay, so 32 seconds. I haven't been playing at all. Maybe some blitz games or bullet games, but nothing. Okay, he's a tricky player. Maybe this is the best square. No, this is definitely the best square. I still not have anything. Okay, take. Maybe this is the move. Okay, and here, I don't know. Gonna capture on f8 and then maybe on g7 and maybe I can create some threats. I don't know. We'll have to see. What? Okay, I mean, he blundered the queen. Yeah, he's gonna resign. Alright, okay, first win. Excellent, good start. Good start. Okay, so let me see. Sometimes if I see yours, other strong players are challenged just in case actually can succeed. Yeah, I mean, I've been inactive, that's the thing. I've been inactive. So, but we can definitely play. I am hoping to become more active soon. Let me see. Yeah, I will look at the video of the game after this. And once again, I have no idea what's going on. So where did I make the mistake? Okay, this must be awful move. Yeah, it's awful. Okay. Okay. And black is better, I guess. Yeah, a little bit better. And now what? H4. It's all about being resourceful, I guess. Yeah, I'm completely... No, it's almost even. And let me see if my trick got something. Exclamation mark. Okay, he took. And then what? Queen B1. And he's gonna respond by playing something like this. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. At least I have 1 point. I'm among other players such as Nagamura and MVL, Ferusha, Aronian. Yep. And feel free to challenge me anytime. And I have no idea what's going on here. How can I see? How can I actually see how many people are watching? Nope. This is just awful stuff. I believe, let me see. $33,000. That's insane, man. That's completely insane. I think I've never won a game against a player with 3,030. Cheater. I mean, how can he cheat? It's crazy. So what's going on? We are waiting for our next round. There are still some games in play. Yep. Let me see if there are any other Icelandic players. Pretty curious to know if we have any Icelandic players. No? Yeah, man. There must be some Icelandic players here, somewhere around. We'll see. Oh, so, what is this? Poland. Let's play some Sicilian. Oh, man. I don't know. D5 maybe? I can't remember. So let's just... Yeah. Let's play some solid chess here. This is not what I had in mind. Then we will just play e5. Okay. And then we will castle. Now let's see what do you want to do. I mean, he can obviously capture and take the queen, but I guess it's two draws. And these guys, they normally try to get some advantage out of the opening. Okay. Probably here. This is probably the right move. Or here. I don't know, man. Knight a5, it looks a bit dubious, but I guess it's the right move. I guess it's the right move. I think it's the right move. Let's hope let's hope it's the right move. Okay, b4, it was definitely not the right move. And then here, and I can at least play here, or b5 in case he wants to trap my knight. Yeah, and he tries. And now it's all about being sneaky. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get this square for my knight. I intend to move the knight something like this. Yeah, I think I'm okay. And now here. Oh, it was a mistake. Capture. And here. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. This might be okay. Okay, here. And here. And now he needs to move back probably here to d2, I guess. And then he wants to take this square. Fair enough. Fair enough. If I take, which is probably the right move. It's probably the right move, and I really want to do it. So why not? So let's do it. Queen c7. It's a bit dodgy, in my opinion. Can I be clever? Yeah, let's try to be clever. Oh, it was awful. I think he can... yeah. He might be able to capture on g4. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. And then what? And he intends to do what? Yeah, okay. At least I have some control over the c5 square. At least for now. Okay, should I play here? Or be passive? Oh, it's a tricky decision. Yep, let's be solid. Let's be solid. I have only 58 seconds left. And here. Yeah, okay. Let's go for it. Let's hope I can maneuver my pieces somehow. Okay, and then what? Capture, take here. Okay. Not so easy. Not so easy. It's never easy. If I manage to play knight to f7, like this, and move my queen here. Okay, I was expecting this move. And then what? And then what? Here. Super passive. Okay. What to do? Oh. One of those moves. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. At least I'm still in the game. So maybe I can move my queen somewhere. Okay, let's move the rook here. When your opponent is about to flag you, it's always good to find save squares for the pieces, or just some save moves. Not necessarily the best moves, but something safe. It helps. Okay, and now he threatens to take the rook, and he will probably swing his queen all the way to h4, which is not a good move because my rook is protect. Okay, he does it. So let queen to h4. What is he threatening? The pawn. The pawn. Okay. Let's go crazy. Let's go absolutely crazy. Oh. Yep. This did cost me the game, I guess. Okay, we are not gonna give up, not yet. We still have some resources. Yeah, there's a trick. If he capture, nope, he does not. He does not fall for it. Okay, check here. Sounds about right. Okay, I'm willing to do this for something, which I don't know what is. Okay, let's take. And here. 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Was this the best move? No, definitely not. Okay, here. And here. And then what? Show me. Show me the win. Yep. Show me the win. Draw? Nope. No draws. Okay. Here. This will be extremely tricky. Or not. I'm completely losing. Oh my god. How bad is this? Okay, now I need a miracle. Yeah, which I'm not gonna get. Yep, okay, fair enough. I've seen enough. So, what you're saying? Yep, and I was totally winning against 3,100. How do you play these guys? These super strong GMs? Do you just challenge them and hope for the best? That's crazy, man. Okay, so what's going on? MVL with 2 out of 2 and bunch of guys. Yep, let's hope I can stay around the 50%. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. And yeah, I cannot see who is here. What happens if I... No. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. So, 1 out of 2. Could be better, could be worse. Definitely not playing my best game here. But okay. So, Pablo, what are you studying in uni? So we are waiting for the next round. How many games are left? 1 game. Next round starting soon. And we will play with the white pieces. Well, we only have like 2400 and we are playing against a FIDE master from what, Serbia? Yep, Serbia it is. Let's go. e4. I guess he's gonna play the yeah, I didn't expect that. This unorthodox, I think this is called the English. And honestly, I can't remember how to reply, but I'm just gonna play d4. I'm gonna take the center. And okay, he's gonna switch into something modern. Something modern stuff. Okay. Open challenges and also direct challenges. Wow, that's brave. That's brave. Yeah, I'm gonna take the center. Yeah, I'm going for it. I am going for it. This is just... I really don't understand this way of playing. Simply because I've done it myself. This is probably not the right move. And what does he want to do? Where does he want to put it? Let me see. H4 castling. Yeah, let's just castle. And then just play e5. I mean, we are grabbing all the space. At least the space he allows us. Okay. Okay, and probably c5. So let's play b4. Okay. He makes the move anyway, which is fine. And yeah, I think he obviously wanna play... I mean, he wanna castle short. And when this happens, I am pretty sure I can try to make a mess here. And let's just say he castles short. I have all kinds of weird combinations coming up. This could be something. Okay, knight f5. I like it. I need to do something about it. Okay, fair enough. It looks bad, but maybe it is okay. Where to put the queen? Let's just put it here. And here. And this is not as lost as it might seem. I have some weird threats coming up. And I need to activate this bishop. He could be activated here or even here. I like both options. Okay. Now I can take the pawn. Is it good or bad? That's the question. Or can I take something? Or can I just play here? Okay, this is awful. My mobile phone was ringing. Okay, oof. Yeah, I have to keep the rook on the board. So I need to move away. I still have this threat. Or threat, if we can call it a threat. Okay, now I'm so tempted to take on... and want to give a check, and then what? Oh man, I think I have to do it. I have to do it. I just want to play, you know, this first. That's the thing. Okay, now I cannot do it. But can I do something instead? Okay, let's move here. This is a good move. And then I can move here. So at least now I have something to play for. I'm still opting for this. Okay, I don't believe this is a good move, honestly. Okay, we are going for it. We only have 27 seconds left. So is this coming? Now? Maybe later? Now? Later? Now? Later? Oh, I want to do it so badly. I want to do it. Do it. Let's do it. Oh, this was a bad move. I just saw it immediately, yes, simply because of this. Yeah. Okay, so, I mean, giving up is not an option, for obvious reasons. Okay, and then what? And then what? Okay, let's take here. We only 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Oh my god. Okay, this is coming. And then here. And this. And I guess my opponent is just thinking about how he can punish me. I'm waiting as well. Yep. I figured. But this is not as easy. I can escape with my king here, and he needs to do something. So where to move his king? To b8. Yeah, okay, here. And then show me. He needs to show me. Yeah, okay, that's enough. That's probably good enough. This is crazy chess as its best. I'm thinking about playing b5, capturing this guy. I need to access to d. Okay, here. I can always bail out. I might have to even. Okay, here. This is not over. This is not over. This is over. Oh my god. Mouse. Oh. Wow. Here. Yep. And if I oh my god, I'm so slow. Ay. King h2. And then I can take here or here or here or just do wow guys. Okay. Interesting game. Nugget Man, welcome to the channel. Let me see. Yeah, welcome guys. Yeah, I haven't been here in about what, 5 months? But I'm back. Trying to play some chess. 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, I don't know. I can't even remember when I was here last time. You too. I appreciate you being here with me. I'm a bit rusty. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. But this is just crazy. Okay, if I play here, Queen g4, and I'm not seeing. Okay, maybe you can just capture. Okay, he takes here. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no problem. I'll see you later, man. Hopefully I will be here very soon. Again, let's say. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm opting for 5.5. Not quite sure if it's possible or not, but let's see. Oh, I'm so cold. It's cold in Iceland now. But okay, fair enough. So, one game left. So, we have to win this game. We have to win this game. And I need to play faster. So let's see what's coming. Come on. Yep, we are still waiting for next round. Round number 4 out of 11. Nope, we do not have. That means it's always time to check the phone. Okay, and I am from Georgia. Let's see. Let's see if we can beat this gentleman. So we are playing the Sicilian. Okay, fair enough. No? Okay. Now. And H3. Okay. Here. Not quite sure if this is the right order, the right move order. I guess not. But this is fine. Okay, and take, and here. And here, I guess. Yeah, here. This has become a very interesting position. Okay, can he do anything except playing here? Okay, so I need to castle. That's for sure. And then he will try to capture this pawn somehow. Yeah, I was expecting something like this, but I'm not quite sure if this is good or not. Because if I just play here, or even if I play here. No, here. B6, he needs to go back with the rook. There are no other moves. And when he does that, I'm just gonna play queen at D6. Sounds about right. Okay, interesting move. He is threatening to play here, obviously. So we need to do something about it. So I think this is the first move. We are threatening to take the knight. So he needs to react somehow. And it's not so easy. I mean, if he something like this, I don't believe it's I don't believe this is good. I don't believe this is good. And the reason is that I will just take the squares away. And let's say yeah, this was probably the best move. But yet again, I am happy with this position. All of my pieces are nicely placed. They're doing something. And I'm threatening to sacrifice my bishop one day. Not today at least. Okay. So he wants to close the position. And I need to get a grip here. Somehow. So how do I do it? How do I do it? He wants to put his knight here, obviously, and then take the pawn. So maybe I have to move here. This is not my favorite move to make. And it's simply a bad move, I guess. I think he can just play queen to a1. It will be really difficult for me to protect the d4 pawn. I think he's thinking about capturing on d4 even. Yeah, no, he wants to play it like this, which I understand perfectly. So I'm forced. This is forced sequence of move, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, something like this. And then I have to move my other rook to d8. I'm threatening this pawn here. I have to activate some of my pieces. Somehow I am trying to create some threats out of thin air. Okay, so here. This is like Tetris. You have to find, you know, the right squares. It's like a puzzle. Okay, so this guy is unprotected. So I could maybe try to... Okay, this is probably the best square. And here. And here. And here. And here. This is weird. This is really weird. Okay, and then what? What is he threatening? To take here. And take. Check. Okay, I went somewhere. I went off. Somewhere. I don't know. 18 seconds, 17 seconds. Okay, here. Let's take this pawn off the table. Let's move. Oh my god. Okay, and I need to do something funny here. Okay, and what is he threatening? Here. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Wow. Yep, okay. We are completely out of shape. 1 out of 4. Oh my god. I think I was completely winning this game. Let's see, let's take some call. Góðan daginn. Já, sömuleiðis. Þetta Óli. Já, hvað segirðu? Eða ekki? Bara fínt sko. Jú. Hvað segirðu? Já, ekkert mál. Já, ekkert mál. Valla, við segjum það. Heyrðu í mig, þú getur allar náð í mig á Messenger sko. Segjum það, bye. Okay, so the worst title Tuesday ever. 1 out of 4. We are somewhere here at the rock bottom. Moving away from the goal, which is 5.5 out of 11. Yeah, so we need a miracle. Wow. So, any games left? 1 game left? No? Okay, so next round is starting soon. So, oh man, I'm playing so bad. Who will be our next opponent? Definitely not Hikaru. Yep, still waiting for the next round. Just next round starting soon. Wow. Yep, I'm ready. I am ready for next round. Okay. Okay, so next round. We are playing someone from what, France? Some from France. Okay. Let's play some aggressive chess. Okay, here. Yeah. Take here. And here. Here, here, and castle. Here. If it takes, takes. And okay. Interesting. A5. I'm still gonna castle long. I just feel I can do something. Maybe bishop h6, h4, h5. This is also a possibility. Okay, so let's just stick to the plan and see where it will take us. Okay, I take with a knight. Maybe I should take with a bishop. Interesting. Okay, now I think I can take here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Pawn is a pawn. And the idea is to capture this guy as well. And yeah, take here. That was the original idea. Let's see if it works. Okay, so I mean, obviously, if he cannot, is he going here? Okay, this is probably the best move. He cannot move the rook because I take the knight. I still have this strong diagonal, and yeah. And now I want to ask this bishop where to go. Maybe this was the idea. And you have to go to f5, and then I play g4. Yes, g4 was my move. And then he needs to go here, which is horrible move. And this is a bit tricky because I cannot play here. Then he just captures here and takes my bishop. So I need to be careful. I want to protect this pawn, so moves like these could be good. And here, and now I can maybe play here. He doesn't have many squares for his queen. That's the problem. He cannot... Yeah, okay, he needs to go over there, which is probably not ideal. So I'm just gonna block the diagonal. Oh yeah, that was a clever move. That was a clever move. Yeah, and so here, and I'm losing. Wow. Yep, I just have to do it. There is no other way. Yeah, this is completely lost. But we have to fight. We have to fight. It's not completely over. Wow, I'm playing so bad. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I think this is my worst online tournament in a very long time. And the sad part is there's nothing I could do or better or worse here. Okay, here. I'm curious how he will defend. The idea is obviously to take here, to queen. What's going on here? That's queen. It's never a bad move if you make a queen. And then what? Checkmate. So we need to move one of the rooks or the king. This might be interesting. To run with a king. That would be something. Should we? Should we do it? Well, I'm not threatening anything special, so check, check, check. So why not? So we're just gonna move the king closer to something, and he's threatening what? The queen doesn't have many squares. So here. Okay. And then what? I don't know. Here. This is all weird to me. I have no idea what's going on. Here, this must be a move. And then what? Okay, here. And then what? Here and here. Threatening this. Check. Check. Checkmate. Okay, so we won one game. So we have 2 out of what? 5? But this is so bad. This is so bad. No, I mean, come on. Oh my god. Okay. 2 out of 5. How does it work? Is it a break or something? I have no idea. I have no idea how this tournament works. If break bullet. No, I mean just like a 5-minute break or something. I don't know. So who is winning this tournament? Who is this gentleman? Shanglei Lu. Okay, wow. He's a really strong blitz player. Extremely strong. I guess he even won the World Blitz Championship before it was a FIDE event. He's really strong. Or at least he was really strong. And then we have what? Matthias Bluebaum, Hikaru, and who is this? Yang Yuyi, Tuan Minh Le. I don't even know these guys. Wow, from what? Vietnam. And then we have Wesley So. Yeah, okay. Bunch of really good guys playing chess. But I'm still having fun. And Pablo, I cannot play hyper bullet. It's too much after this tournament. Hyper bullet is just complete nonsense. Óli Páls, hvað segirðu? Ég segi fína. En þú? Yeah, Paulo, after this hyper bullet nonsense, I mean, come on. Even though I'm a pretty good bullet player, I think I have around 2,600 bullet points. Prime Gaming. Prime Gaming. I'm curious. I am curious. Okay, so next round starting soon. I think my main goal is to play Hikaru one fine day. Honestly. I mean, the goal is to reach these 5.5 points in this super duper strong tournament. This is insanely strong. I mean, look at these guys. All of the best grandmasters in the world are competing. And then some... Yeah, well, some people trying to be good. Well, let's see. We are on a roll. So if we win next game, we have at least 50%, which is quite nice. And Pablo, after this nonsense, I might even try a hyper bullet. But let me tell you, it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Okay, I heard a beautiful sound. I have no idea where it came from. Maybe I have to go into my Twitch account to see. Subscriber at Tier 1. Ole, takk. Hvað sem þetta er. Ég kann að meta þetta. Ég er að reyna að aktivera streamið aftur. Ég er ekki búinn að streama í hálft ár eða eitthvað. Eða meira, örugglega 7 mánuði. Og ég er ekkert að byrja á létta endanum, þú veist. Á bara besta online móti sem að til er. Já, mér sýnist Anni Skýri vera komin á toppinn og Hans Nýmann líka. Wow. I promise the next one will be a bit better. But I'm quite nice. All the functionality of the OBS is working properly. The sound is working. The music is working. The only thing that is not working is me. So I will try my best. Okay, we are playing some Wow, we are playing Daisy Corey. Wow. She is the best female player in South and Central America. And she is an IM. Okay, she plays some kind of Philidor Pirk. So let's see. Óli, þú ættir nú að fylgjast með þessu. Þetta algjör vitleysa. And now she wants to play, I guess she wants to play... What does she want to play? Let's just play normal. And here. Yeah, so some kind of Pirk defense. So I'm just gonna try to play this super solid. I like super solid. Activate the pieces, like always. Take. And e5, probably here, yeah. So what's going on here? She wants to take this square. But I have the bishop pair. Yeah, okay, she wants to lick with it. This is really interesting. I guess my bishop can become super strong. I used to play like this with the opposite colors, so I am familiar with these positions. And in a perfect world, I want to play here and put my bishop on a3, connecting the rooks, moving into the middle game. And of course it doesn't allow me. But I guess this pin is very uncomfortable for her. And if we liquidate even more, I believe my bishop is stronger than hers. But this is still tricky. But I wanna try this. I wanna see how she will respond. Yeah, it's probably better to put this rook. I'm opting for d5 square with my rook. Or maybe I can liquidate the entire thing. My king needs to be on a better square. This pawn needs to be protected. So I guess this looks good. Yep. Taking the square away from the bishop. Yes, he obviously wants to play here. So we go either here or here. Here. Protecting the pawn. So now we are ready to put something on d5. I think my rook would be the best place, the best piece to put here on d5. Trying to do something like this. This is uncomfy. I'm also threatening to take the pawn. So I'm asking very uncomfy questions. If she takes with the rook, I capture back with the bishop, and I have this square for the queen, threatening the bishop and then the pawn. So she needs to do something like this. Yeah, it was kind of obvious. And now I just move my and then okay, and here creating some luft for the bishop. And here, if she plays here, I can capture the pawn. Okay, now everything is wide open. And you see, my white bishop is a lot better than her black bishop, even though it's opposite colors. So some maneuvers I need to... Yeah, okay, she wants to... Well, this is not as easy. She might have missed this. And here, it's a very tricky move. Threatening this pawn. Or maybe I'm not threatening anything at all. Because I can also take with a bishop. Let's say she takes on c3, I can take here with a bishop. Yeah, I mean, she is obviously thinking how to protect everything. And she chooses to wow, that's a really interesting way of defending. My intentions are creating some threats. I have only 29 seconds left, so I mean it's all the results are possible. If I could choose, I would obviously choose the white position. I have some tricks. Well, I don't believe this was a good move, but she probably didn't find anything else. So I'm a piece up. She has one pawn for the bishop, which is not enough. So she might consider to resign, which she will obviously not do. So I will move my queen over here, protecting the pawn, threatening this pawn if the queen moves, creating some uncomfy threats here. Okay. Let's Tetris up a little bit. So what we are doing here, we are just moving the pieces back and forth, gaining some time and trying to decide how we can do this in a good way. Okay, now she blunders the pawn. So this plan of hers didn't work. Moving the pieces back and forth. Now I'm opting for bishop c4, threatening the pawn and the queen. She needs to move. Yep, she finds the best square, of course. And now I need to be careful. I lost on time earlier, which was horrible, in a winning position, in my opinion. And I mean, there's nothing she can do here. Wow, I thought it was +2 seconds. It's only +1 second. And I'm playing so slowly. But okay, we won. She is a really, really, really strong player over the board as well as online. So these results were quite good. Played normal chess against her setup, this Pirc setup. And it transposes into some sort of Philidor position, especially after the trades here. For some people this would simply be a draw. But it's really important to understand the power of the bishop pair and the fact that this bishop here on g7 will never be good. Probably the best square is here, but it's not possible to put the bishop on c5 under any circumstances. So these moves are just straightforward. The plan was to put the bishop on a3, connecting the rooks and using the power of the bishop pair. This is normally how it works. Okay, so queen d7, bishop g5, and here things start to go a bit sideways for me, but I decided to trade and play against this horrible bishop. And here, if she would have decided to take, and let's say just move the queen here, this move would probably come. This was my original idea, and everything is centralized. Okay, so what did I do? Okay, take. Queen to f3, threatening this guy. This look draws, but it's not. It's very, very complicated to play this position with this bishop, with this pawn and my bishop in the center. And my rook hasn't been activated yet, but it's on the way. And I am pretty sure this is a squeeze position for white, even though the computer evaluates it, well, even. Okay, whoa. So we have playing against a Grandmaster Jiner Shu. I have no idea who that is, but it's a Grandmaster, and let's see how we can pull it off. C4. Let's play as solid as possible. It's been such a long time since I played. This is a tricky move order. This is the right move. Otherwise, he will just break through. Okay. This is something that we have seen before. And here things start to become a bit weird. He plays Queen b3, which is the theory. And he's thinking he can also castle short, but Queen b3 is considered to be the best move. Not in this position though. Did I do something wrong? No? Okay. And this is the weird part. I'm offering a trade of bishops by moving my king to the side. And this is weird for so many reasons. And if I remember correctly, this is the way to go. So the idea is to play on the white squares. All of these squares are mine, especially after this move here. So I'm taking this important square away from the queen, and now I can just play some normal developing moves and just see he can always try to capture this gentleman on f7, and I'm not quite sure if that's the right move, but it's definitely possible, but not now. So we are just gonna continue with our development. We are also protecting the pawn. Okay, he wants to do something funky. No? Let's just protect everything first before we make a decision. So now all of our pieces are well placed except for this knight. I would love to have him here, but it's not possible at the moment. So can we put more pressure on this pawn? Yes, no, maybe. Maybe. Play f6 and then take this pawn. I think I would. The problem was that if the knight comes here, then he can put his queen. So in this position, I can do something funky like this. f6. And he needs to find a square for his knight, because the bishop is also pointing into that direction. And remember guys, this is a grandmaster from, I don't know, Vietnam or China. And those guys, they are very well structured. And not normally, every time they know what they're doing, they are specialists in openings. So let me see if we can beat this guy. He's pretty good. At least he's thinking. So he needs to find the square. So he only has 3 candidate moves. here, here, and he could try to put his pawn to c5. I don't see any other moves. He could also play here, which is a really interesting... Yeah, okay, so he plays c5. So now we need to find a response to this weird move. The idea behind this is he wants to take here. This is such a weird stuff. Oh my god. Now I have to find a move. Should I move the queen or take the pawn? I have to take the pawn, but then he takes the knight. And all of a sudden, this has become some weird chess. Some very... This is really weird. Yeah, I have to take the pawn. There's nothing else I can do. I have to allow this. It's not my favorite, but I have to allow this. And now this is a complete mess. A complete mess. Yeah, I think I have to do it like this. And then what? That's the big question. How to proceed? How to proceed? So I need to find a way. So I think this is the best square for the king. And he doesn't have any squares, so I can almost pre-move. And then I will pick up the pawn. So if he takes, take here. He can move this pawn. And then I will just slowly but surely... Oh, these guys, these guys, they are so good. It's impossible. It's impossible. And then what? He is what? Threatening mate somewhere? Yeah, he is threatening mate. Oh, man. Oh, mate. Oh my god. Ah, I'm so rusty. I'm pretty sure this was... There's nothing unusual here. So where... Yeah, this is the mess. Okay, so the f6 move was not good. Yeah, I should have played knight f6. Knight c6. Threatening the pawn. If he takes and threatening mate here. Okay. But is this completely lost? No. Yeah, this is the move. Okay, but I'm making all the right moves. And this was the right move. I was afraid of what? I was afraid of this. How do I prevent this from happening? Okay, I just play here. Wow. Wow. And I had 27 seconds. Okay, and after that, yeah, this is completely lost. Wow. Take here, and just move back. Wow, it looks easy, but it was definitely not easy over the board. So what's going on here? We have 3 out of 8. Oh my god. Yep, worst Title Tuesday I have ever played in, I guess. But I'm so rusty playing these Blitz 3+1 that I guess 3 points are just good results. But we were opting for 5.5, so it's not out of the questions if we make 2.5 out of the last 3 games in this tournament. Okay, a few games left. Oh. Hvað segir Óli, viltu ekki bara taka við að mér í þessu móti? Þú myndir örugglega tefla betur. Svona, og get ég allavega að prófa að nota eitt svona emoji kall sem ég lét búa til fyrir mig. Þetta alveg maður, Jesus Christ sko. Þetta samt ógeðslega gaman. Þrátt þegar ég sé svo ryðgaður að það bara ekki einu sinni fyndið sko. Next round starting soon. Okay. Einhver alþjóðlegur meistari hérna frá, hver þetta? Einhver þjóðveri. Þetta gæi sem búinn að skrifa hérna 1.000.000 bækur skák. Já, ok, hann greinilega með þetta allt á hreinu. Alright, so let's go. Let's go. Interesting move, this knight h3 move. It looks stupid, but it's actually not that stupid. And now I play f4. This is the idea. Playing these setups for white against the Sicilian. So I want to keep things tight in the back. Want to play Bishop e3. Okay, he might want to play something like h4, which I'm not quite sure is a good move. And now he wants to play with his knight here to g4. So we have to prevent it somehow. And these knights, they do a pretty good job. Okay, this was inevitable to happen. So we're just gonna grab some space in the center. It's always it's very important to grab all the space that you can grab in the center. And now this gentleman comes out to e3. Now we play a3. So we are gonna stop all the shenanigans that will happen here on this important square. And we have to realize, you know, if the squares are important or not in this type of structures. So he wants to move his king away, preferably put him somewhere here. And this is typical French defense maneuver. So we're just gonna jump all the way, put some pressure on these squares, and now we have a square here, a magic one, and he wants to put something, so we're gonna if he ever decides, yeah, to do something like this, then we just simply sacrifice the exchange. And this is a fun way of playing chess. And the black bishop, the idea was that my black bishop, how do I do this? I need to find the right squares. You see, the white bishop is not doing anything. I think we can all agree on that. So we're gonna boom boom boom, close the position. Our first goal in this game. The second one is to protect, because he can always counter sacrifice. So we're gonna overprotect this gentleman. The knight is good here, I would say. And this is so tempting. The idea is to put the bishop here and close the file down, shut everything down. And honestly, I do not see where his attack should come from. Here. And now we need to decide if we can maneuver the knight on a better square, or simply just put our queen here. I think it's time to enter with the king, and I can always sacrifice here and play then f7. It's just a trick that I have in the back of my mind in these type of positions. And if he takes the queen, then my king is coming in, is marching in, like they say. But now it might be stuck. Ay ay ay. So now I need to find a way. Okay, knight takes g6. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't make any sense. Not in this position. I need to go back. Ah, this might be a draw, believe it or not. But I don't want to make a draw. Okay, if I just take, what happens? Take, bishop, knight takes g6, take, boom, something, boom, and my king is not. No, I think draw is the most likely results in this game, unfortunately. I don't see anything else. Ah, I might see something. Okay, should I try it? Take. Nope, I cannot. Draw it is, I guess. Yeah, well, okay. Fair enough. Wow. You see, guys, this is very interesting, because what I wanted to do was to, in this position, this is just a draw. I thought I could push it. No, I cannot. I thought I could push it by taking here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if let's say I played just the king somewhere, and here, if I take the pawn, yeah, okay, it loses on the spot. I thought I could do something funky like this. But it stops. It stops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was actually trying to play knight g6 in every single position that I had. But unfortunately, it didn't work out. But I was really happy with the exchange sacrifice. Yeah, it's just even Steven all the way. Let me see. Okay, everything is fine here. This is just normal stuff. I'm gaining space. Yeah. Yeah, and then the king runs. And this is the critical position. This is the critical position. Now, according to someone, I should play here. The reason being, I want to sacrifice here. And if the knight comes, I can take, and then I can take this pawn. That makes sense. But instead, I went for exchange sacrifice, which I'm happy with, because I thought I could penetrate on the dark squares. I mean, this looks promising. Let's see if, I don't know, if the kings can, sorry, if the queen can enter via, okay, this is right. Maybe this is not the right move. Maybe I can try something else. But I guess it comes down to the same. Yeah, and then we just move the pieces back and forth. And yeah, and nothing is happening. We both play the most accurate moves, which are just playing back and forth. I was very low on time, so I couldn't press anything. And unfortunately, the knight cannot jump on a good square. There is no route for the knight anywhere. The only idea is to take here, which was suggested by Pavlo. And I mean, if something funky like this happens and he can just simply take, no, he cannot do it like this, sorry. He can take with the, he can do something like this. And I'm stranded. There's just nothing I can do. The position is lost. And I just think I have to take the perpetual. I don't see any other way of playing this. Even though I love this position and would love to have more time. This rook is not doing much. But my pieces are excellently placed. But somehow they do not do the trick. And if I take the chance of sacrificing or doing something funky like this, which is very, you know, it looks okay, I'm just losing. And I have to win the last two games to reach my goal in this tournament. But as you can see, you know, I think I'm almost at the bottom, and I'm playing against a well-known chess book author from Germany. I think his residency is in the United States, but he has published a lot of books and some chess courses as well, and I am pretty happy with his results, even though I tried. Sometimes chess is just draw, unfortunately. So let's see. We are somewhere in the bottom with solid 3.5. Beautiful 3.5 out of 8. I don't know, somewhere here. I'm trying to scroll down, but I'm I don't know where I am. Probably in 20. No. 94% accuracy. Yeah, when I play, I don't have 94% accuracy. It's pretty good. And if I play against a player, especially in blitz or bullet, with 90, above 90, let's say above 94.5%, it's obvious that they are using something to help them. But in this tournament, they are taking this really seriously. And if someone is scoring 94, let's say 94% accuracy on average, they ask kindly to look into their computer via, I don't know if it was a team viewer or something. And they go into everything. That's how serious they are. And those people who are caught cheating in this tournament, they just, you know. Yes, but I mean on average, I think I have achieved a 94% accuracy game. But on average, I would say my games are probably around 85, probably 85% or something. I mean, we all make human mistakes, and there are a bunch of human moves in chess, you know, that we choose over the right move. And it's sometimes, you know, difficult to determine, you know, what is the best move. Is it according to the computer, or is it according to the position? And according to the position is always the human moves that we make, and sometimes they are a mistake, even though they look so innocent and obvious. Yeah, I mean it's really interesting how you manage to play against all of those strong players. You must be a very patient guy, you know, challenging them, you know, back and forth, so they have to accept. I like it. Okay, so next round is starting soon. We have to win the last two games to make this tournament a successful one, in my opinion. So, sharp chess. Damn, I'm cold. Fucking cold. Sorry. Okay, so we are waiting for the ninth round. Okay, so no free meal in this tournament. That's obvious. No free meal. We're playing against a grandmaster from Russia. Let's see. We have to play sharp chess. So I'm going for the Scotch variation. Let's see how he reacts. Okay, and here, and this is okay. And now I'm gonna surprise him with my secret move, h4. Let's see how he reacts. Okay, this is, I guess, the right move. Somewhat. Here and here. It's a funky position. I like it, but they are really weird. It's a weird position. The best move? I'm not sure. This looks okay. This is very weak. If he somehow managed to coordinate his pieces, maybe this is the best move. I guess so. I don't know if he plays here. That's a funky move. Okay, he takes and give a check. Checkity check. Okay, we move the king. And does he want to? Yep, he does. So we need to put our pieces out. The rook is coming here on to c1. Gonna put some pressure on this c6 pawn. This rook can enter. Okay, so let's play here. I'm not convinced this is better for black. I am not convinced this is better for black. I cannot allow him to. Or can I? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. Take. Okay, so let's play here. The idea is to activate the rook. Okay, so 1 minute and a half, and he is pushing me away from the center. Okay, and then what? f6. That's crazy. Okay, so here it's holding, and this gentleman is coming here. And take, check. Then I play here. Okay, a beautiful sound. I'm trying to follow everything. How about this move? Does this work? Knight c3 maybe. Okay. Okay, so maybe it does not work. But he's so badly placed. What is he threatening? A mate? The bishop? Everything? So here. Yeah, the pawn. Yeah, back pawn. Okay. Now I understand. And that pawn. This is catastrophic. This is completely lost. Unfortunately. No tricks. No tricks left. Oh man. At least I tried. At least I tried. Oh wow, that was bad. Alright. That was bad. I don't even know how many points. Probably just 2.5 we have or something. I don't know. So two more rounds. And how many points do I have? How can I see it? I have no idea. Probably just 2.5 or something. 3. Já, það hvað, 2 umferðir eftir eitthvað svo leiðis. Ég veit ekki hvað ég er með marga vinninga, sko. Ef ég er með 3,5, sem ég veit ekki hvort ég er með, ég er líklega bara með 2,5. Já, ég er líklega bara með 2,5. Þá get ég að fengið 4,5, það er nú allt í lagi. Ég sé ekki hvað ég er með marga vinninga. Ég er með 3,5 af 9. Þannig að ég get fengið 5,5 ef ég vinn 2 seinustu. Okay. Okay, so. Let's see. Ugh. Trompovsky style, changing into something. Yeah, this is super solid. Super solid for white. Yeah, okay. So let's win this game. Need to focus on this one. Make some Luft. Kick the bishop back. Either to f4 or h4. And then playing a6. Forcing him to exchange and gain the bishop here, and we have all these squares on our disposal. Reconnecting. Come on. How typical is this? Internet problems. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm here. What did he do? Castle, okay. Wow, I'm down on the clock. Oof, 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 and poof. So now I need to play extra fast. I'm gonna play the queen here. And then c4. The bishop can also enter. And then play f5 to close everything down in the center. Okay, it's just getting weird. Threatening the rook, and then I play here, and then he needs to move the queen, and then I can take the pawn, and the bishop is capturing the queen, and he can resign. So he will probably not do that. He will do it like this. If he capture with the rook, which is probably the best way of playing it, then I might have some tricks. Some tricks. We love tricks. Yeah, he's afraid. He's afraid. So let's just develop the pieces. I'm not developing anything. If he tries to yeah, something like this. It was a really bad move. Really bad move. So I need to put the king into safety and sacrifice the piece and play this position. How many pawns do I have for the piece? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 pawns, but I have a bunch of squares in the center. So let's occupy as many squares. What is going on? Am I losing on time? Reconnecting. Well, that's no fun. That's no fun. Fucking internet problems. On top of everything. Óli, getur þú heyrir í mér? Það er alltaf að detta hjá mér út netið. Já, einmitt. Í milljónasta skipti. Hvað að gerast?